Charlie, let's come in. This is Bravo Leader 1. We have visual on the enemy mech. What the hell am I looking at? My computer's trying to make sense of it all. It's trying to label the mech as... It says it's a Marauder? No, it says it's a catapult. Wait, no. It says it's a Wolverine. By the balls of Blake. What the hell is that thing? Charlie Lance, come in. Alpha Lance, come in. It's looking at me now. It's turning towards me. What the hell is on its head? My God. It's coming right at me. I'm gonna have to engage. Someone help! I need backup now! Stat, Ronald, give me some backup! Alright. Take this, you son of a bitch! Ah!
Hey guys, welcome to Mechwarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we have the Rifleman IIC-3 with us. And yes, this one has 4 ballistic and 2 energy hardpoints. I like it. We got 2 energy. I like having energy or missiles with my ballistic weapons. So yeah, we're moving on to the variants now. I did my first impressions video recently, so now it's time to work on the mechs. And I've got so many builds to do. I feel like there's going to be a lot of content for this because I can't just pick one. And the one I have for you today is something you're not going to see too often, and it works really, really well. As far as the Rifleman IIC goes, if you are interested in it and you're not sure about buying it, I would recommend it, especially if you like the Inner Sphere Rifleman or the Jaeger mech. This is just the clan version, basically, of the Rifleman. It does have a funny design. There are some issues with it, in my opinion, but I might make a separate video about that. I just want to play with this variant today, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. Don't lose those arms. All of your weapons will go in these gigantic arms here. All of your weapons go there. But as I said, yeah, the build you're about to see is you're probably not going to see too often or ever. Not because it's bad, just because it's not something that you would think of. And I honestly, surprisingly, I thought of it. I said, well, I wonder what these weapons will do together, because you're not going to see them together often. Anyways, it's a good looking mech. It's pretty sturdy. It does have some weak points, but I would definitely leave some armor points in your up there in the head, just because. All right, so we got a 65 tonner here. It has 4 ballistic and 2 energy hardpoints, 2 ballistic in each arm, 1 energy in each arm. I do have an XL235. This is the largest XL engine you can put in this mech. It's different for the -2, for the Rifleman IIC-2, which is the 6 ballistic variant. You can actually put a bigger engine in that, but as far as this one goes, this is the biggest XL engine you could put in it. So honestly, going from the stock engine that I had to this one didn't gain me much tonnage. Not much at all, but for the -2 variant, going XL is gonna gain you quite a bit. Yeah, so these weapons here, 2 LB-10s, 2 UAC-2s, 2 medium pulse lasers. The LB-10s and the medium pulse pair very well together. Having those 2 UAC-2s, at first I wasn't sure. I was not sure at first if this was gonna feel right. That was my only concern. I knew it was gonna dish out some good damage, but was it gonna feel right? Because these weapons are totally different. They have different cooldowns, they have different velocities, different ranges. For me, it works very well, and it's not bad at all, actually. I pair the LB-10s together on weapon group 1, and then on weapon group 2 I have the UAC-2s. The enemy is not expecting you to be firing UAC-2s after you let loose LB-10s. When you get hit with LB-10s and medium pulse, you're pretty much expecting that to happen again. When you start getting slammed with the UAC-2s, yeah, they're not expecting that, and I've seen the results. The UAC-2s definitely keep the enemy at bay, while the LB-10s and medium pulse open them up. Destroy them. Upgrades, I do have Ferro, double heat sinks, and Endo Steel. My heat management's okay. It's about 1.3 out of 2. I have about 3 tons of LB10 ammo and 2.5 tons of UAC2. I would like a little bit more ammo, but I've already sacrificed quite a bit, especially on my legs, but that's really about it. Left about 7 points in the head, and about 5 in the rear. But the head part actually counts as your CT, so getting hit there is going to take it from your CT. I think that's it. Yeah, that's really about it. The quirks, the skills that I worked on some firepower, some heat. Believe it or not, this actually kind of heats up a bit, so just be careful about that and watch those arms. This is a very, very fun build. I recommend this build. It's a lot of fun, and it works really well. But there's so many different variations of mixed LB10 UAC builds, or, you know, vice versa, that there's just too many to do. And I'll tell you, an OP build right now that I was going to run first before this was, of course, 2 LB20s and 2 medium pulse, or 2 LB10s and 2 large pulse. Those are builds that you're going to see more often for this type of mech. But this type, because trust me, I know what builds that are going to be run. It's because they're good. But it gets kind of boring running the same thing over and over again. So mixing it up is a lot of fun, especially if it works and it feels good. Because if it doesn't feel right, trust me, I'm not going to run it either. Anyways, it's a good looking mech. It's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get into a match, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Domination on Forest Colony. Normally you don't pair UAC2s with LB10s. I wanted to see how it would perform. It's really just the patterns of your firing. You know, LB10s, of course, have a totally different firing pattern than UAC2s. UAC2s are constant. You know, some people don't like it because it doesn't feel right to them. Hell, it may not even feel right to me. But does it do well? Does it work? Is it too much?
Hotel 7, pushing Hotel 6.
We will find out.
Hotel 7. In the center. Up high.
Gotta take cover over here. And sit next to this Rifleman IIC right here. Let's see what we got. There we go. Push forward here, where this Raven's actually standing at. Oh, come on now, what the fuck? I'll pop a UAV once I get up here. For this Rifleman right here. India. There's lots of UAV. We don't want to get stuck too far down here. That would suck. Definitely.
Watch out behind us, guys.
It's alright. Marauder 2C about to get eaten alive. Alright, he's down. Ah, that's not good. Hey, Fafnir. Don't hurt me! Fafnir's down. Shit. Oh! Ow, what the hell did I do? Champion, we're gonna kill him too. I'm gonna try to get that champion if I can. Alright, we got the Rifleman. Rifleman is down. Champion, come here, buddy. Come here. Got him. Alright, Champion is down. The Rifleman looks to be running. Need to watch myself here. UAV. 2 UAVs. Which way are they gonna go? That's the question. We're gonna fall behind this Mad Cat? Yeah, we're gonna enforce Mad Cat. Back the fuck off. Nope. H7, H7. I'm gonna need you. Ah, shit. Airstrike bullshit. One more Hawk. Nice kill. This Kilo here, or little Irby. That CT. Used up all my ammo, damn it. Where'd he go? Oh, little. He's trying to run. Little Irby's trying to make it out alive. What the fuck? He was fighting for his life.
That was your kill. That was good.
He was fighting for his life. Oh man. So that did work. I just didn't. The ammo kind of. I was kind of letting loose on that shit. Like I was letting loose on that. I was letting it go. So that was fun. Yeah, 3 killing blows, 7 assists. I KMDD. We got 755 damage. Not too bad. I like having energy with the ballistics. Definitely. We got basically a 500 match score, so it performs pretty well. Now, if it doesn't feel right to you, it doesn't feel right. But it really wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm firing my dual LB10s with weapon group 1, and then my UAC2s with weapon group 2. It actually works, and they're not expecting that. A dual LB10, LBX10 hitting you like that, and then followed up by just UAC2s, just can't. You can push them back. It's not your normal build, but it works very well. And good job, Dran, too. He pulled a 614 in his Rifleman 2C-3. And good job to that Blood Asp. Happy birthday. Well, if you're in a Blood Asp, you're going to probably kick ass every time. That's an amazing mech. But this one is awesome, too. I like it. And I've got so many builds to do for it, and it's just too many. Too many builds. But, OP build, dual LBX 10 large pulse. That's probably a pretty popular one. Domination of Mining Collective. This is where it's at. It is now or never. Now or never. I'm in the Rifleman 2C-3 variant, and I'm feeling good. We've got 4 UAC 5s and 2 medium pulse, and I switched to an XL engine. One to rule them all. It's the biggest XL you can put in the Rifleman 2C-3 variant. The biggest XL. So, I mean, that's only 58.6 kph. But the Rifleman 2C-2, you can put a bigger engine in that one. But for some reason, this one and the regular 2C, you can't. He said giving it a max engine of 235 is total shit. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Get to that center. Get to that center. Me and the Rifleman IIC are going heading on top right now. I'm gonna hold them down on the ramp. They're already up here. Shit. Alright, that was not good, but we still held it for a second. Move! Banshee CT. I gotta get to that Banshee, damn it.
New target acquired.
Ooh, that Mad Dog got hit in the back. Got him. Banshee is down. Come on. Motherfucker. Back on now. Let's go. Jeez. Those UX-5s will really heat up quick. They definitely will. And it's very fast. We really came through and pushed them down hard. Supernova got raped. Oh shit. Woo, that Warhawk.
New target acquired.
There's 3 of them left, actually. Shit. I gotta be careful.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where's the other one?
Target acquired.
Oh, there's another one somewhere. Fuck.
Activated.
Alright, UAV. Come on, Betty. Where you at?
Target destroyed.
Where's the other guy? He must be, yeah. Because there's no one in the circle. We won that one. Nice. It was a pretty quick round. I mean, yeah. Me and the Rifleman IIC pushed up at the beginning, but, they had more on us. They definitely had more on us. And not bad. I mean, for a pretty quick, so it was exactly 5-minute match. We got a killing blow, 7 assists. We got a solo and 2 KMDDs and 604 damage. I mean, that's like your average, what you're gonna get with this when when you're just doing an average match, which is it's nice. You know, you really do put out, and you feel like you did a decent job. Nice. The Wolverine on the enemy team. Shout out to 01 Inivod getting 658 damage in a Wolverine. Wow, that's awesome. And Hatchet's a good pilot. I've seen him around. He was piloting that Warhawk. He pulled a good 719 damage. I pulled 604. Lewis Brofist with the champion pulling 620, and nice. Oh yeah, King Crab 598. Good job, boys. Good job. It was a close match too. Look, I mean they took out quite a few of us. Vindicator pulling 358. I'm gonna shout out to you too, man, for that, because that's Vindicator getting a decent amount of damage, and a Vindicator can be a fucking a nightmare.